Good morning, everyone. Why are my driver details on? There's no reason for that. Welcome in. Hello, Riley. Hello, Aether. Good morning, everyone. We are at Daytona, but the road course in Mexico. Why am I on team as well? It didn't save any of my shit from yesterday, which is a bit odd. There we go. Okay. We're at Daytona road course because iRacing is yet to have the Mexico City racetrack. Hello, TSXW. Welcome. I sure hope NASCAR continues to go to Mexico, because iRacing is going to add the Mexico City track for NASCAR and then like not use it, which would be... Oh shit. Oh, I did a Frankie. Oh, I did a Frankie. Oops. What was I going to do? I was going to adjust my game audio there. It's quite loud on the car in particular. Let me know if the car is too loud or quiet compared to my voice. Haters in Florida, yes. Yeah, this is the stand for Mexico City, which is on the way to iRacing, but and that'll be good for other things like, you know, F1, of course. But it is a NASCAR track. It would be a good place to run IndyCar. I know IndyCar haven't run their...
You got a slow car on the left.
In their current guise, but
Left side.
the cart has been there in the past, right? But Formula V was intense, we're probably going to stay for a while. Yeah, congrats on your results earlier. In real life. Oh shit. Keep getting packet loss sign after the build. I'm a bit concerned about that. I don't notice any issues, and I've been told I'm not blinking, but like... Think Indy will follow suit. Well, I mean, I was talking about iRacing, but because it'd be quite cool to race IndyCar there, as it is a relevant track, but I don't know if Indy would go there in real life. I feel like they wouldn't, just because they wouldn't want to be seen as following NASCAR, so, you know, pride and all that. A double header with the two of them together out there would be huge, but
Slow car ahead.
I don't. I feel like it's probably. I mean, we'll find out this weekend. I don't know if any news has come out about it, but like, if it's gonna sell out as a NASCAR event, then you don't really need to add IndyCar to the bill. Fucking hell, you have to brake so early for turn one. Yeah, being able to race IRL would be rather cool, but yeah, unfortunately not an option for many of us. Maybe one day. But sim racing is pretty cool anyway, so. As I say that, as I say sim racing is pretty cool anyway, I flash back to last night. We are trying to bounce back immediately. Because that's all I know how to do. I need to turn off the race lab dash for this because there is a dash. I've turned off the race lab dash for the IndyCar now. I'm just using the actual IndyCar dash. And I should probably do the same for this car. I should have done that before as well, but... So what we're doing here, this is the NASCAR iRacing series. This is a 50% distance NASCAR race. Of course, it's a bit estimated because this is not a combo they run. But it would be something similar to half of the Mexico race tomorrow in real life. And yeah, it'll be long enough that we need a pit stop. And what's interesting, I noticed in my testing earlier in the week, and you would have seen it in action if you watched Dee's stream on Thursday night. This car actually has tire wear on a road course now. Oh! Previously what we'd do in these 50% races is not to take tires on at least most tracks. I debated it at the Glen before, but I think I did take tires at the Glen. In Virtual Oval, which is 60%.
Car stop on the left.
Oh jeez. But here, yeah, no, I did like not even a full stint, and I was down to like 80% or less than that. I'm like, oh okay, these tires are wearing. Like normally they'd come off the car after a stint with 98% or something. So. But new tire on this car, this build, which I've yet to even try on oval, of course. I wanted to adjust bias here. Let's go only to 50. That feels good so far. That wasn't a very aggressive braking. I go wide anyway, but... We have two giant sausages on the exit of the bus stop. And the one on the left, that was there for a Daytona 24 one year. They added it like the week before Daytona 24, and it was horrendous. And then they removed it the week after. It's like, oh, these sausages are also horrible, but this whole chicane is horrible. They introduced that chicane because, at least with the previous generation of Cup car which raced here on this layout, for the clash in COVID times, they were worried that the heavy braking for turn 1 would basically destroy the brakes. Like the brakes would overheat and fade. And by the end of the race, cars wouldn't be able to actually stop for the corner in the first place. So they added a chicane to which they brake earlier for, so that then they don't brake so heavily into turn 1. I wonder if that is unnecessary for the next gen, because the next gen is a much more modern race car in many ways. Oh shit. It doesn't have the downforce to do that though. Stop, 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 stop. Thank you. Certainly in iRacing we can probably run the no chicane version, but that being said, braking for turn 1, I mean I'm missing it a load anyway with the chicane, so maybe I would be no better without the chicane. Not many signed up for this, which is unexpected, which is expected I should say. There's gonna be 3 splits I think by the time it pops. Probably top split. I'm almost certainly top split, despite my not so high sports car rating right now. But I don't think they're going to be a lot of people. There's not going to be a lot of higher rated sports car drivers, let's put it that way. So, probably going to be top split. Splits of like 20 right now. I hope we get a few more. Get closer to a 30 quite good. I think it splits at like 30. No, I think it's a bit more than 30 actually, because yeah, 30 seems a bit low. It might only be 2 splits right now. Esports line. Hey Eric, you're not planning on running it back? Or have you had enough Daytona? It's so awkward combo. I don't really enjoy this combination. Some street circuits I really like, and street circuits, road courses I really like in the next gen. This isn't really one of them. Bring back Long Beach. The chicane sucks. Keep on track and keep the rear tires alive. I will try. Oops. That's the rule.
No damage. Car looks clean.
Oh. The bus stop's so weird. Yeah, as much as that second chicane sucks, like I think it's more straightforward than the bus stop. That's probably a bit early. Oh yeah, no, that's not the line. That's not the line. Hey Blanny, thank you for resubscribing. Turn left faster. We're turning right here too.
Fine. No damage to report.
Very hard to follow someone close though. It's gonna be an interesting race. Hopefully we can have a quiet one. I kind of want just a quiet, nothing race. As boring as that sounds for the content, I kind of want a kind of boring race after the events of last night in the IndyCar. Just want to drive car for approximately 90 minutes. And then watch Le Mans later. This will be just this ASA, because later on I'm actually doing a Le Mans watch along anyway. So I don't have a thumbnail for that. I am prepared streamer. So yeah, I'll take a break after this and sort that out. Oh, you got V-Track as well? Damn, that's unfortunate. Thumbnail merchant. I keep missing the shift to fifth somehow. Oh no.
Go right.
Ah. Where's V-Track this weekend? Hey Zero, welcome. Red Bull Run. Don't think I've actually raced that online in ACC. Actually, I'm not sure I've raced online in iRacing.
You got a slow car on the left.
Oh gosh, when was the last time I drove Red Bull Ring? I must have raced it in iRacing, but
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
it's with some tracks, like there's some tracks where like I know them very well in my head at least. And like I in my head I've raced at them loads of times, but when I actually think about it, it's like, wait, it's been 1 million years specifically.
Car on your left.
Like Sonoma's
Stay
one.
on the right.
I raced it the other day on stream with the supercars. But that, I don't think I've raced it in iRacing other than Rallycross. Prior to that, like I think last races in it would have been like Race Room, probably. Red Bull Ring is probably a similar situation. Hey Primer, welcome. Try to carry more speed, but it just doesn't turn when you do that. Need to make sure you can get it turned early. Everything I've raced is on the Red Bull Ring. Yeah, I mean, I think your main things are, I guess, like ATC stuff, and then
Just
like
fast for
the
the lap
junior
position.
formula stuff right now, I guess. Oh shit, ATC is obviously quite limited, and then oh shit, and then the junior formulas. That's a fantastic track for those. Like, yeah, pretty much a safe bet for good racing. Hey there, Bear. Thank you for resubscribing. Distraction yellow flag. God damn it. Trying to distract me. But thank you for the resub. And a hype train is started. The hype train is actually just foreshadowing for the freight train that will be pulled on me in the race. Hey there, Matty. And people call them Merca boat around here. Yeah, quite an elbows outside the racetrack. I think of the DTM push him out moment from some years ago now. It's Austrian Monza. I actually really like Red Bull Ring because I like that sort of middle, or not middle, the last section. The sort of middle part of the racetrack and the section after as well. Combine that with the sort of 3 heavy braking zones. Oh my god, everyone's going off.
Clear. Go left. Right side. Clear on the right.
They're all in the fence. Now, sometimes I nail the brake and I'm like, I've braked too early. Yeah, it's probably, most people I think probably like it for its racing more than else, but I find it quite a nice track to actually drive. But yeah, it's been a long time. Three Mons. Hello, Yellow. My only problem with RBR is, unfortunately, that they destroyed the Osterreichering to build it, yeah. I feel like that's most people's opinions on the new Atlanta, excuse me, Echo Park Speedway. Because I think most people would admit New Atlanta is really cool for what it is, but unfortunately it comes at the expense of old Atlanta. And you haven't even traveled that far, Zero, like geographically. I suppose it's a fair way, actually. Probably like 6 hours drive, maybe a bit more. New Phoenix, yeah, I suppose. Although I'm not sure everyone would agree that New Phoenix is that good. 1.7 off in this practice session, I think we'll take that. Impostlanta. Uh-oh.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
People, I mean, I'm thinking more NASCAR here, because that's like the prevalent thing that actually races there. But, like, real life NASCAR fans don't like New Phoenix either. So... yeah, maybe, but I think some. I mean, I think it's funny, but um, the dog leg thing, I think a lot of people think is actually stupid. Like, just genuinely, like, regardless of what it replaces, and it kind of is. My only problem with that really is that it's the championship race. I feel like the championship race should be like less memey, not more memey, because it's the championship race. But like that's a memey track, in my opinion. Such a great final chicane, I know, right? It's wonderful. Let's hop in. See who we're racing in top split. And how many cars we have. We're car 7. Oh dear, we gotta get a good result. Yeah, a few top split oval typical people in this top 15 or so. So fast people, I'm sure. Open dogleg is a meme. Yeah, the problem is that like open dogleg is in real life the only relevant layout. Like, does Phoenix ever host closed dogleg races, or is that just something that exists in iRacing? But yeah, closed dogleg is fine. I prefer closed dogleg New Phoenix to Gateway, like by a long way. So much nicer. I find 1 and 2. No, wait, no, sorry. 3 and 4 at Phoenix are so much better than 1 and 2 at Gateway, in my opinion. What are the 3 bars in your rev counter? Where, like now, or was that in the pit lane? The dash just kind of changed on this, so I don't really even know. Red, yellow, and white. 3 bars? Oh, like the... yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Oh. It's 5-minute quality now. What's funny about this layout is that the pit speed limit ending is at the end of the actual pit lane, so you can like eat it through here. You can't really, because it's hard, but in theory you could. It might, Riley, but also the whole dash changes when you enter pits, so like that has its own thing. So I'm not sure it would, just because it's not really relevant. Although I guess you'd need to know before you enter pits, right? So maybe it is that. That'd be cool though, because then it would change depending on the track, obviously. Well, it will have to change depending on your setup as well, if it were open. Or, yeah. Not sure if you can change the gears on this, but like, certainly per track the gear ratios change. They don't have pit, no, they don't have pit limiters. But what I mean is that the dash changes to make it easier for you to judge the pit speed. You'll see it in a minute when I reset. You get like 3 big red lights, and well, they're green if you're under the limit, red if you're over the limit, I think. Something like that. Yeah, like it just knows you're in the pits and changes. Which seems like it would like break a lot IRL. But I don't know.
Green flag.
Maybe the timing and stuff is accurate enough that they do know when you're in the pits. Oh, this line.
One more lap.
Good lap. Good fucking lap. Immediately I fuck it up though. Yeah, well. Okay. It's better than I did in practice, but yeah. We're already 6th. We're already 7th, so that's great. That's you go faster and you get a worse result, so that makes perfect sense. Unfortunately. So yeah, we're gonna be decidedly mid-pack. It's annoying because second lap's probably quicker because of the getting the heat into the tires. So yeah, that's a bit shit. 10th already. Yeah, no, it's a pretty bad lap. I'm gonna run 3 minutes of ads because no cautions to get the ads in this one. So I'll run the ads now, and I'll BRB, and then we'll do race. I'm back, and yeah, I need to change that. Whoops. God, wait, what? See, that's actually awful. 15th? Why is it so bad? Why isn't it even aligned? What's going on with this? Why is it all wrong? Oh, it's because I did it on the other... Yeah, I know why. Oh, well. See, why doesn't that... everything's so shit, honestly. Like, look at how you have to just... Like, can't this just align, like normal things? Oh, well. That is great. Porsche safety car is kind of fun. Why is it Porsche safety car?
Line up on the left side. You'll have to stop for more fuel before the race is over. Pit road is closed. The estimated strength of field is 2,556. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
53? Yeah, that's ridiculous. I thought 55 would be the fast time. Because no one in practice was doing 53s.
5 cars left to grid.
So that's when I saw 56 too. I was like, oh, hell yeah. That's not too bad. But no, it's pretty bad.
Waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid.
Over 2 seconds off, which is further than in practice, which is annoying. Rand's hat. Oh dear.
You have 2 additional sets of tyres during this race. Have a good race. Everyone's gridded.
Everyone's gridded. Top 5? Jeez.
Catch up, 8 car.
I have 100. Fair. Alright, we're gonna go green in the chicane.
Catch up, 24 car.
You might get away with it, but we'll see. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. The leader can probably like go very soon after the chicane if they want to. I think we're going in the chicane here. Unless leader actually waits for the green. But there's no need on this racetrack. No start zone enforced.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is off. Be ready.
Oh, great. It's a first gear start, apparently. Despite the fact that we don't take that corner in first gear. So stupid.
Right side. You got a slow car on the right. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the right. Go left. Right side.
Oh my god.
Clear. Right side. Stay on the left. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Car on your left. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear on the left. 2 wide. Still there. Clear. Car right.
That did not really go how I planned.
Clear. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left.
Oh my god. That was a fuck up.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Tell you what, I didn't change my... Yep.
Can change my bias. Forgot my binding. Uh-oh.
Go left. Left side. Clear. There's an incident behind.
This guy surely has slow down. Saw him drone all over the chicane. Maybe not though.
Ahead. Car right. You're on the left.
Yep,
Three
okay.
wide. Car right. 2 wide. Clear on the right. Slow down. You got a penalty. We're cutting the cord. Slow car ahead. There's an incident ahead. Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear. There's an incident behind.
Don't really feel sorry about that one. Feel like I left a lane and that was a dive bomb. That one I don't feel sorry about. He's already knocked me off track once, so... Whew. Yeah, I thought so. I should have seen that coming, Matty. I wondered if he was actually... Because he was quite slow in the bus stop off the track, so I was like, okay, maybe there's nothing to serve because it was like 0.5 or something. And hey, I managed to clear mine without barely trying, honestly. So, honestly, it'd be believable that he didn't have anything. But he just parked it so much. And they were wrecking in front, which I then lost view of because of the car ahead of me. So I'm like... I couldn't really dive left or right anyway, but like, okay, he's slowing down for that. But then this guy from behind comes from nowhere, and I'm like, oh shit, are we just going slow? I'm so fast than this guy.
You're in the top 10. Car right. Keep to the left. Clear.
He might be. Maybe it's a bit of slowness and a slow down. I don't know. Hard to say. Either way, it led to me getting dive bomb, knocked off track, and then that guy dive bombed me again. Somehow I'm 0x, which is actually amazing because that guy spun after I made contact with him. But it was like a half spin, so I guess it was just about a 0. Well, just about not a 2x.
No damage. Car looks clean.
Playing car too, good. What happened, Asa?
Doing good. Keep it up.
Yeah, we're catching the train too. And the first one we catch in the train is a Red Bull car. Ain't that good? Not anymore, they're going for a move.
There's an incident ahead.
Oh god. Oh god! That's slightly distracting. Yeah, we're gonna mount some curbs from that. Annoying. I feel like being in a gear too high is really uncomfortable with this car. Like first, it feels more stable than being in low revs second. How are we running 7th after that quality? That's 4th up ahead. Top 3 are clearing out with low 56s, but we're in like 57s. But still, that's better. I lost track of where I was there. Pretty good bus stop actually. That's like my best bus stop. Maybe I should break early for it more often. Man, I'm glad we don't have like normal officials here this week because, like, if I find the right split, I could probably have won one of those with this pace. Maybe. Yeah, we can be close to the leaders on some laps, but they're just running clear, and even if we get past these next 3, we'll lose a lot more time doing so. So that's a bit of a difficult spot. Where's the cautions? That's annoying, had to lift for that.
Clear on the right.
Oh, they go low.
Left side. Clear.
That's one way to do it.
The Leader is running 56.282. Car looks fine. No damage to report.
This guy, man.
Car on your left. Keep to the right. Still there. Hold your line.
This guy, okay.
On the left.
Okay.
Car right. Clear on the right.
I don't know what I did. What? That's bad. Check all your PC, please. What? Is that to the wrong guy? I hadn't even had a packet loss thing come up in this, so I'm definitely not blinking. Oh, I would hope not anyway. I can't do that though, Matty. I will be successfully protested. I mean, thing is, that's the thing. If this were real NASCAR, right? If you did that in that final chicane, what he did to me, there's no way you're surviving T1. Especially to like, if you did that to like, I don't know, Kyle Busch, you're fucking destroyed. Remember how quick you took out Ricky Stenhouse in the fucking All-Star last year? It was like a half a lap later on a 0.5 miler.
Right side. Still there. Clear. Right side. Stay on the left. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Well, it depends how many laps the leaders did and how many you did. Like if, I don't know how many laps that race is, but if they do, what, 10 and you do 6, that's not 75%. It's hard on Nords because of course one lap loss is a big percentage of laps, right? But it is a big track as well. Yeah, I know, Matty. I'm not comfortable enough in this car to do something like that. But I know what you mean. I'm like, oh, so on edge in this car that I feel like if I make contact with someone in such a way, I will lose it anyway. So I'd rather not lose my own car. I started to lose guys a time fighting these guys, but that's not how I expected that to happen. P4 is now pulling away. We might have to P5 here, but we'll see.
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
I hate this fucking game, man. See, why did I deserve this? Why did I deserve to be passed by the Red Bull car for trying to make a pass? It's so stupid, right? Why didn't I assume there would be no grip on the outside for no
On
reason?
your left.
Why didn't I do a million practice laps and figure out by running the outside of turn 1 for no reason over and over that that isn't an option?
Clear on the left. Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Like, everything about that setup was cool. I deliberately didn't go to the right before the corner, which tricked him into taking a really shallow entry, which is what I wanted. I then dived to the outside to get pretty much fully alongside him. Then I can squeeze him down the bottom, round the outside. But no, just nothing. Okay. Fun, I guess.
Car right. Clear.
Hey Jordan, I'm trying. Oh wait, are you running this, Jordan? I thought you were gonna run this today. I forgot about that. Hope you're doing good, Jordan. I'm trying to Sven. I'm running top 10, it's not so bad, but being fucking... I've been pushed off by a bunch of people. Shouldn't be surprised. It's NASCAR racing, but don't appreciate it. Oh, hello. B5 suddenly started to struggle, because we caught quite easily there. And then I made another mistake in the chicane, which is what gave me an opportunity. They must still have a slowdown, right?
Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear on the
Yep.
left.
But he gets to keep it. He gets to keep it. Gotta find the other guy now. So annoying. Doing the next time slot? That's fair. Good luck for that when it comes about. We've lost like 7 seconds to P4.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Ah, damn. That sucks, Jordan. Shame there's no normal A-class officials, because I would have run a bunch if I had time. I do feel like I brake really early for that, but I'm also so much better through it and out of it.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap
Oh, that's early.
1.1
I don't know what to be doing this now.
Still there, hold your line.
I fucking hate. Look how bad it is, dude. It's like racing fucking Martinsville on turn 1. What is with the grip? You have more lanes at New Iowa, I think. This guy's rears are gone there, man. Didn't mean to do that. But also, I expected him to take the line. But that's a Citroen. I just realized what I'm looking at. I mean, it's clearly a Toyota, but what the fuck? Why have they done this? Good morning, D.
The leader just did a 56.465.
Ah, fuck. See, being that close, I just didn't know where to go, and then fuck the line. Oh, man, I need to get past this guy. Maybe I just can't take turn 1 in general. I'm spinning the rears a lot now, I better be careful. Gonna be in the same spot soon. This will be a one-stop, and we will be taking tires in this one. There's tire wear is actually a thing here now. In the road courses in this car. Fuck that timing up. I wanted to get the run out of there, but he's just so slow. Caught him too early. Oh my goodness. I'm going deep now, yeah. There's the opportunity and I fuck it up.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
Luckily everyone behind fucked it up too. Oh man. I should be the position. Oh, look at them crawl, man. I just can't get by. Should have died. I should have dived there. He actually left the opening, but I was so committed to the outside. My rears are hot. SD will be joining me later on. for the Le Mans watch along stream that I was saying I have not yet made any thumbnail for. I'll be ending stream after this race and preparing for that. Preparing myself to listen to D for 2 hours? No, I'm kidding. Okay,
Clear on the right.
I'm ahead now. Just took 5 hours too long.
You're in fifth.
Okay, let's try and pull away from all of this mess. Ten seconds to P4. I like how it felt like P4 was possible. I mean, P5 is still pretty good, but like, I'm not sure this is a gap that's possible to overcome. Not without shenanigans, at least. But we also have plenty of time for our own shenanigans, so I never like to bank on shenanigans. I am concerned at the amount of sweat I have acquired on lap 15. We're not halfway. We are in the pit window. Not sure if there's a bit of undercut overcut talk now in this race, which is quite interesting. Didn't have that prior to this update. Oh, I'm in the wall. Oh, that's very careful through there. Sweaty try-hacker for it's a workout, yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be so bad if it weren't for how fucking hard I'm racing people. Well, yeah, it's not an easy track solo, that is for sure.
Car 9 has taken the lead.
Right, clean air lap. Is it a high 57? Oh, it's really good time. Shit. But I'm distracted. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. An idiot. Keep it. Thank you. Finally, some luck. There was a change of lead last lap, so they might have bowed a bit, but I was faster than the top 3. Not P4 though.
You
Hello.
got a slow car on the right.
Oh.
You
Love
got a
car.
slow car on the right. Go left. Right side, clear on the right.
V3 I think is really struggling. Although everyone was faster than me last lap, but V3 is like right with P4 and not with the top three, top two. So I feel like they dropped off in some way. The last chicane is the only one I feel comfortable in second. Hazel. That felt okay though. I think my trail braking is the issue in some way. So yeah, I don't know how to solve that without downshifting. So I'm not even sure where I'm locking up because like it feels like the fronts are locking up because I'm losing my turning. But I can hear the revs fluttering like I've locked up and it's the auto clutch is kicking in, but like, I mean, maybe I'm locking up everything, but I don't think so. It would be a lot worse if I did, probably. Bus stop is second, but that's faster anyway.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Okay, 4 laps at the line.
The leader is running 57.528.
Everyone's running to the end, and with the fact that my pace seems pretty good,
The car behind is pitting.
I'm just gonna run it out. Like, yeah, car behind just pitted. Maybe they'll undercut me. Yeah, maybe I come in here. Because I don't want to have to fight them again when I think I can. It's difficult. I want to have the tire advantage, but that's the thing. If I need to pit later as late as possible to have any idea of catching these people, but also I don't want to fight them if I stay up too long. I think I come in here and try and like I'm somewhat faster on one tires anyway, so was it 2 second gap? It's probably 2 seconds over. Yeah, 2 seconds over 4 laps, I think so, honestly. I could probably do maybe one more lap. The out lap I think won't be great anyway. Cold tires. think I'll do one more. I regret that. Just annoying seeing everyone else stay out. Everyone ahead, I should say. He's an hour in a dry, you think? I'll run a dry. Fuck it. That was the original plan. Like, worst case scenario, I lose any chance of getting P4, but the tire advantage means getting P5 back is, you know, even easier than it was the first time, which was, you know, well, it took me a while, but it was inevitable. And if I get by quickly, or they've had a bad pit stop or something, or my pace has just been pretty good on the one tires compared to their cold tires, then cool, we go for it. 58.2 last time though, man. Typically I drop off right when this happens. Right at the end of the stint. Yeah, they are inconsistent. Like, yeah, we will get P5 back either way. It's just, what's the best strategy to get P4 is my main line of thinking. And honestly, I mean, I think I've dropped off a bit anyway, so it's probably meaningless to think about. But it's probably to stay out and then hope it falls the right way.
The car in front is pitting.
And we can do 2 more.
Car 10,
Yep, 2 more.
now leading.
And we will do 2 more. Hello. Oh, jeez. Maybe mistakes have been made.
The car in P12 just set the fastest lap. 55.022.
Yikes. Who's that? I don't think that's our friend. Okay. Well, I'm sure they're going to be doing similar times.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel. The car in front is pitting.
Might cheekily get a lead lap. I don't think we will though.
Pitting now.
Because yeah, he's going to lead this one and I won't lead the next one. Unfortunate.
Okay, you're in second. Car.
Discontinuity?
Taking the lead.
Wait, what? Maybe I have been lagging. Because that's completely random. No connection warning flags since before loading into the session. Rescue is leading, technically. But I will not lead a lap. The record will not say that I led, unfortunately. I am not the classified leader.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left. Don't forget to pit for more fuel.
Well, that was very careful entry.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. You're back in third. Keep hustling. Right here. Car 9 is up the front.
There's something in the rider squad. I'll have to look later.
Okay, go.
What were they wear? Oh yeah, no. This is a tire change race now. Holy shit. 44% on the rears.
Be mindful, you only have 1 set of tires remaining.
Oh no, I see who's gonna pass me now.
Alright. The car behind is pitting.
Oh no, it's not what I thought it was. But still.
Clear.
Well, yeah. To be expected. But we can get these two. 4 lap out tires on both of them. We'll pass both of them. No issue. I almost thought he was getting out of the way there, but he just got loose.
Left side, clear on the left.
So annoying. Just go. Like you have 4 lap old tires. They are fresh enough. But I shouldn't be all over you like that. On the out lap.
Car right,
There we go.
stay on the left. Clear. Slow car ahead. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Unfortunate for them. Is that Aki in the 80? Oh, because it's a Citroen, isn't it? Yep.
That car is a lap down.
For a second, didn't realize where you're going with that. Okay, we got them both on like the first lap. Cars ahead. Car ahead is only 2 laps into sync though, compared to my 1, so don't really have an advantage there. They're pretty quick, so see what we can do. 15 seconds relative to us right now, so that's a lot to overcome, but oh well, we will. I mean, I'm pretty happy to be running P5 from where we qualified, honestly. Did not look like this would be a race to fight for P5. Still got to finish the job, but purely finishing it, I think we can do.
Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Oh shit. I literally braked at the wrong... I braked earlier than the wrong marker. But I almost braked at the wrong marker. And then I realized, actually, it was a pretty good line, so it's probably actually just where to brake if you're brave, which I'm not.
Car 10 has taken the lead.
Well, battling at the front, that's good to hear. Bit more of that, please.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Gosh, 55-1. That's me? Thing is, it kind of sucks if P3, even P3 and 4 bin it. Because like then you get a bit further up, but like, man, I needed a few more bins. Or like a different type of bin. That's why the last 2 years in the Roar, I've like, due to, you know, driving well, I've been third. Great. And then the leaders are close. Could take each other out. But then one gets taken out and it's like, ah. So then you get this horrible second. What are your tires like? Awful. Let me show you. 44 at the right rear. They felt fine until they were getting a little bit sketchy, but like nothing crazy until like last 4 laps. When everyone decided to pit, like the leaders, like they knew that was like the exact drop off. I feel because they started to really suck after that. So my last few laps were pretty poor. Bit slidey. So I'm not sure running them out that long is a great idea, but having the tire advantage on the 2 cars behind me meant that I just passed them pretty quickly. So one of them had an issue, but still. We got fresher tires than everyone ahead, which is still good. Oh, someone's in the pits. Oh no, just lagging. I think just lagging. Don't panic.
Great job, 10 to go.
I don't know, Asa. I don't know this, Valentin. Hello, Razor on YouTube. Welcome. Did I lose like loads of time? Yeah, that's the second last lap. Jeez, didn't feel like that bad of a lap. Hey Anna. How's it going? I see. I feel like I may have seen the name around, but Max Spence. I skimmed the video for the announcement for that, but I was like really confused on what even Max Spence was this time. An interesting format. When isn't it? I never done a Max Spence. I signed up for the Knockhill BMW Z4 one, but then I realized I was like, I was doing like 3 races that weekend, and I know that one's a silly one, but that's why it was the one to go. Three races that day, I think, rather, not weekend. I usually do 3 races a weekend. Speaking of races, at the weekend, do you, chat, want to drive SRX next season? Well, hopefully you can. I'm trying to get a, like, community time slot going, because some people have expressed interest in it. And so there is a poll in my Discord, !Discord, in the community racing channel, if you would like to have your say on when we should race. I might try and just run several of those options though this season, see what one sticks. There are ones I can make obviously, but like usually. Oh shit. Started talking and forgot what layout we're on. The rest bot can't hear you, it can't respond. It's not an LLM, it can't respond to thank yous. Hey too. Yes, we are clearly in Mexico City right now. In a very similar racetrack. Yeah, what's fun? What I find funny is that the best alternative to Mexico City would have been COTA, if COTA wasn't already on the schedule. And I still kind of think like COTA full, because I ran COTA West for the actual COTA race, right? How about COTA full on the schedule for Mexico City? Why not go to COTA twice in one NASCAR season? What's wrong with that? I will make it happen, Blanny, if it's the last thing I do. SRX, I tend to actually make a video, like, half seriously hyping this up. Like, SRX is the most, the biggest test of a driver in iRacing, like, official series, currently. Genuinely. Because it is the only series that races on 3 different disciplines, because this season they have added road courses, 2 of them I think, to the schedule. So it's oval, dirt oval, and road. The last series to have all 3 would have been what, NASCAR, when we had Bristol Dirt. But even then, that was only 1 out of 40 on the NIS schedule. And 1 out of 6 on the normal schedule, and sorry, 1 out of 12, and then I don't even know if there was a road course that season, probably, but I don't know. So the actual normal A class maybe only had 2. So SRX is the most challenging and test of your skills that you can possibly interact with in iRacing. The champion of 2025 Season 3 SRX overall and all division champions will be one of the most prestigious championships in the iRacing season. Official racing, I think. Maybe. I really can't tell when I'm locking up. Don't like it. Enough. I had enough Paul Tracy last night because Frankie started putting on cart clips again. And now we're talking about SRX and I get Paul Tracy again. God damn it. They're still doing 55s at the front and I'm in 57s. This second stint sucks. All the pace is gone. I started chatting there. Maybe I should lock in.
The leader is running 55.717.
This track wouldn't get used otherwise. I mean, true, this layout is useless. Thing is, this was in A-class officials, like, at the start, like, I think before the NASCAR season started, so at the start of the year. And so now it's back in NIS. Of course, we're not going to get it in officials. I don't think they've inserted this into the normal season. There won't be any time for it anyway.
5 laps to go. Clear.
5 to go. I'm an idiot. Just even thinking about going faster does that.
Clear on the right.
How is that so bad? Just by braking maybe a tad later? I don't get it. And now we're under pressure. Now the guy behind sees that and thinks, oh, my chance, I'll lock in. And then now we have to fight for our life.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Fuck.
No damage. Car looks clean.
Damn, Jordan on the Sven arc. You're practicing for majors? Don't think about actually NASCAR races yet, pretty much.
No damage. Car looks clean.
You just I'll have to yeah, because of course there are no setups, but thankfully Major's Garage will be making setups. Thankfully they make setups for their own series, who would have thought, right? So I can upload that in a bit. But as I said, Major's Garage have it. Other setup shops may do, but it'll be for week 1 of season 3, which obviously is not Le Mans. Don't even know where IMSA and GT3 are starting this season. But I know Le Mans isn't even on the IMSA schedule next season. We're not getting a fake Le Mans next season. Which I'm not too cut up about, because I would have run 3 Le Mans this year, and I'm like, probably a bit much.
Two more. Let's go.
I have no idea why I'm so slow this stint compared to the first stint. They're literally, no, not all doing 55s every time, but they can all do 55s. And I can only reach 57, low 57. They will just kill their tires really early on the first stint. 'Cause I think that the leaders did, because they were slower than like that P4 guy. And then this stint they've just actually brought them in properly. And they're just managing the pace way better. It's probably what it is, but it's crazy how different it is. And now I get packet loss. I just started getting that since the update. I don't know what's going on. You want to do 4 to beat your record? You've done 3 in a year?
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
What 3 did you do? I don't remember that. Last year? I only remember majors and the fake one there. Was there another one that I forgot? Am I forgetting the whole last 24-hour Le Mans?
Last lap.
Oh, quite an uneventful second stint. See, okay, I've done something awful to the tires on this stint, and I don't know why. Because the first stint I was racing like hell. But this stint, I can't even put the power down 12 laps in. That wasn't really an issue until way later. Yeah, I thought so. We didn't do the prismatic race last year. Let's make it 4. I mean, you need to find 2 more Le Mans to do. Majors is the last one I'm aware of that is sort of available to us. Maybe LMU will do a full Le Mans before the end of the year. Idiots.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course.
4x, that means probably a loss of saturating now. That's a magic number, I think. Unfortunate. Yeah, tires felt shit on that second stint, I don't know why. There was no pace in them. Whereas the ones I ragged in the first stint are absolutely fine until the end. 0.2 for the win, that's crazy. SRX 5000 Le Mans, oh god.
Checkered flag. Nice run. Solid work.
Le Mans. Yeah, P5 is pretty damn good considering we qualified P nothing, so I would take that for sure. I feel like P4 would have been possible if I'd just been with the, like, if I'd started P5, I think P4 would have been possible, but yeah, not how it worked out. No worries, go ahead. I'm getting packed. I wonder if I'll ever know. Ah, Le Francois sent me a good race. Oh, we're out of fuel as well. Oh, and it's over. Cool. Race. Hey, the top 5 bet came through. Oh, that's not typing things. Yeah, I know, right? Rai Suzuki. They completed the race there or thereabouts, so they're already gone. I don't know. Let's I don't know. Were we? I have no idea if I was around this guy. So let's have a look. Side P2? I don't think we. Surely we didn't see this guy. Gets bundled out at turn 1. Like for reference, we are here. Like, eh? This is a fun combo though. I wish I could run some more of this in normal officials, but it does not exist. I'm looking forward to Chicago even more now. Oh, like Sonoma would be good, but I don't think I'm particularly good at Sonoma. Like I'll probably struggle more than here. And then, oh, was this the guy that... Wait, what? Yeah. We saw this, didn't we? We watched this. Did he think it was me or something? Like, I don't know. We're one car number away. Could be a misclick. Was that actually intentional? It's very easy to forget what layout you're on, to be fair. Considering his line, I wonder if he did. But then he doesn't seem to make a lot of effort to not avoid this guy. Like, what happened here? I'm very confused. Yeah, I think he forget good pit entry. Cause he's down low here, like it's the 24-hour layout, right? And then he hits the limiter, but then shifts into fifth here. He actually goes to fifth, and then he's like, "Oh no, oh shit." Well, actually no, he's in the throttle until like here, which is yeah. He's in the throttle in fifth until here. But I feel like what is this? Like, is this not... It could be target fixation, but my goodness, he does a very good job of hitting this guy. And I really can't tell if it's, like, just straight up intentional. Or... like... Or just, yeah, target fixation. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, I can't slow down. He doesn't downshift, but it's in the panic moments you tend not to. Unless you're really good. Yeah, I'm looking at this guy straight away, but obviously he's still got these guys to worry about. And then he's like, oh shit. I presume this is what the message was for. Ah, that's bad. Check all your PC, please. This doesn't look like a hardware disconnect. Maybe he assumed it was. Or maybe that was a conversation that he then replied to the wrong person after. I don't know. I'm not sure. We definitely didn't see Suzuki after this, right? Yeah, he pits. Then he's out, and then I'm not particularly close to him. I don't know. Really, really odd. Let's look at some of my start though, because we actually had a lot of our own funny moments here. Awful start, I forgot about that. That's great. Spinner on the right, we get a bit of momentum here. I think being on the outside was good because they're all a bit stacked up on the inside. Looks like it was okay in the end there. I'm not sure what I wanted to do here. I wanted this guy to get a good run, hopefully, and then I could sort of be inside of this guy for the right. But then they go wide and I'm like, oh, am I split in the middle? And I have to sort of back out anyway. Then I would think I bumped that guy. That's from the outside, but thankfully that 21. This was pretty good actually. It's pretty aggressive. I like this. This was fun. This move was developed by running many multi-class endurance races at Daytona, because this is how I pass a GT here in a prototype. I will simply go out to the curb with them and then just drive in a straight line because they will naturally go to the right. I don't go right because then that makes the GT stay left thinking I'm going this way. I just stay left and let them go right. And I did exactly that with this guy. He only moved a little bit, but that's all I really wanted. And then I lock up because I'm an idiot. This just felt like I was, yeah, this usual Daytona 24 pass. And I knew I had a little bit better run from the getting on the power, and then it's like, yep, they're just gonna open up for me. Yeah, then I like, yeah, true prototype driver. I take it too seriously and just yeet it into the next corner. Oh yeah, what was this? This guy loses it. Bonk. This reminds me of my Audi livery. Now this one was interesting. Who do we watch this from? He's got to have slowed down. Look how slow he is. Is he actually dive? He's not really dive bombing. He's pretty late on the brakes, but he did seem quick. I maintain position, I think. Oh yeah, no, I'm not in the wrong here whatsoever. That's barely a squeeze from me. How many lanes do you want? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I feel like this sort of situation, right? I think people were commenting on a video like Swelio made about stuff like this, right? Because the thing is here, he's dive bombing and it's whatever, but I can't deny that. I mean, I left space, right? I didn't do anything wrong. I left space, but I can't deny I knew there'd be contact there, right? And I'm ready for it, and I know I'm gonna be fine because of how it's happening. Like, I'm happy to not go any further wide or not lift earlier and slide behind. I'm happy for this contact to happen because I don't think I come off bad from it. I'm trusting that this guy gets it reasonably slowed down. If he comes fully and I'm dead, but you know, you can't bet on that. And I don't expect him to spin, but like, I don't think I have it probably benefits me, the contact, right? Because it slows down the momentum of this guy. In this case, he spun. So. But like, could I have not turned in? Sure. Like, is it avoidable contact objectively from my part? I guess so. Also his, but. It's just interesting stuff like that, contact that isn't on purpose, but you can choose to make contact even if you're not like hitting someone. Because I was hit, the one hit there, right? Like, I didn't hit him, even though you can word it that way, but I didn't choose to avoid the contact. It is the specific like thing that happened. Yeah, we're getting to the Red Bull now, aren't we? This was the real meat of this race. This was an eventful first stint. Sometimes these NASCAR road races just get strung out, but this one was a real corker for at least the first stint. So yeah, he mounts the thing. I misjudged this. I think he's gonna go down, but he sees I'm already going up, so he just wants to block the run, I guess. I mean, he does come down afterwards, but it's too late. I've tried to come around. Yeah, honestly, it's not that bad. Yeah, no, it's fine. I brake really early. Just fortunate it wasn't worse. I think I got later on the brakes through the race there. I didn't really like this though. Let's see how this looks. Yeah. I don't like it, but it's whatever. Can't complain about that in a NASCAR race. This was probably the, like, you know, that is an unsafe rejoin. That's probably the actual worst thing, because that is directly across the track, and there's only one reason why, right? I have to let out again. Then I do that because I'm a moron. And then I get the same treatment again. Yep. An entertaining race though, that's for sure. A lot went down in that. I do wonder what could have been maybe possible if we qualified better, but who knows. Would have needed a lot more prep and everything to be much better than a P5 anyway, and P5 is certainly very good for everything. Like, what was the starting spot? 15th? Yeah. 10 spots up. I'll take that for sure. Had to work for him too, so. This guy took ages to get around. I guess we'll quickly look at, like, pit stops after the pit stops. Yeah, well, I didn't expect to be any faster than, like, the quali pace, so I think I certainly was. I wasn't running P15 pace, I would say. Although a lot of people behind had trouble, obviously. Yeah, I was at 5 into lap 1, but then usually when that happens, the rest of the race is being passed by people. We were actually able to go on the attack this time, which isn't usually how these go. I often get really, I get good, I'm very good on first laps usually, like in terms of avoiding the chaos, but then it just means I'm out of position for the rest of it, which can be disappointing. 0.08, see, that's so low. Like, it's only 4x. Like, come on, it doesn't make sense. Oh well. I don't need to save that. Why is my wheel still showing? That normally doesn't. That shouldn't be showing anymore. But yes. Probably gained a bit of rating. Wow, 66? That's surprisingly low for car 7 and P5. In a 2.5k spurt, but that's not actually that much lower than what I am. Yeah. That ain't bad. That's a good run. Long way from the leaders. I felt like we were closer before the stop, but yeah, it didn't work out that way. Disqualified? What? But yeah. Championship standings? What, for this? I mean, I'll be nowhere. I'll be, what, 1,340th? If it wants to load. But it's in the top right. I'm not sure, that might be under the chat actually, isn't it? No, just about isn't. Yeah, I've only run a handful of these, so I don't have any results. I think it's struggling on week 13 anyway. Right, I'm gonna look for someone to raid. And I'll be back a bit later though. What's it now? 12:30. 1, 2, yes. I think in 2 hours. half an hour before Le Mans starts anyway. I'll be live again. Yeah, Dee will be joining me for that. We're going to do a Le Mans watch along. So probably going to do like the first 3 hours or so, I think. And I'm debating doing the last 3 hours as well, maybe. See how that goes. Yeah, Cadillac front row should be cool. So yeah, should be a good race to watch. So I'll be back for that. But I'll race on for now. Who do we have? And do we have a YouTube redirect we can do? The thing about YouTube redirect is like no one expects it. No, I don't think I have anyone live. God, Jensen Button could win Le Mans. Wouldn't that be something? Gonna raid Solstice, who is doing Super Formula Lights, I assume. Wait, no, it can't be. That's not on. But judging by the preview under the ad, she's doing the Wet and Wild in Super Formula Heavy by the looks of it. I'm not sure though. One of the open wheelers that's available there. So let's do raid. He'd have to go to Indy. God, yeah. Can you imagine? He won't go to Indy. Oh, not at this point. But that would be cool. He would be 2 out of 3. But yeah, we're gonna head over to Solstice, and I'll see you all a bit later for Le Mans. So catch you later.